yes, I do.
Yeah, so that's one of the most well-known split infinitives. So if you want to carry on amongst that sort of route, then fine, fair enough. But when it comes to English, you guys across the pond corrupt the language big time anyway. So we can sort of, in England, we can sort of sit there and think, yeah, those guys are Canadian, they're American, they corrupt the language, and we can sort of like put up with that to some extent until it becomes serious, like to boldly go.
Well, fair enough, but and them their thoughts on the game just before it starts, and also their own language. It sort of sounds like English, but isn't. I mean,
well, I think a lot of it is due to the American influence on the media. To be quite honest with you, because let's just think: British pants, as far as England is concerned, is underwear. So if you take off your pants, it's your underwear. In the US, and probably in Canada and Australia, what have you, pants are trousers. So if you take off your pants in the US or what have you in Canada, then it's your trousers, no big deal. If you take off your pants in the UK, then it's your underwear. These sorts of things make a big difference into how things go. Okay, you can all understand the difference between sidewalk, cookie, the chips, crisps, and French fries things might need a bit of explanation later on, because they are very, very different from wherever you come from, either in the US or the UK. But when it comes to split infinitives like to boldly go or to go boldly, then that is pretty much universal within the English language. If you want to start to get pedantic regarding that, then fine, you can do that.
well,
But
their own. Well,
but you have to be exact.
what I'm the English language, and
Is that because they're too lazy? I mean, a lot of you guys
I don't
can't
know.
pronounce
But
aluminium. You go aluminium.
fair enough. But in England too. I mean.
And I have spies everywhere. Your British caller, he sounds intelligent, but he's reading from a 4chan script. It's a game to see how many odd words he can work into his calls. I was beginning to suspect that. It's unfortunate, but that's a person that won't ever be back on the show again, unfortunately. And it's really sad. Yeah, because I frankly, I thought Aaron was smarter than that.
I'm part of a political movement called the Lemon Party, and we cannot stress enough on how important it is to close down the borders completely for illegal immigration, because they are, tearing down towns. Literally, they are root communities. And a good example is the town I have family in, where it's on a border town, and just flood of them came in. And it wasn't racist or anything, but, at first all the farmers and stuff were like, oh, great, they're cheap labor. And now they're just regretting it because the town is destroyed. Most people are voted out. Businesses have closed down. I mean, the local pool was actually infected with AIDS, and it had nothing to do with them, but they could...
A pool can't be affected with AIDS. A pool cannot be affected with AIDS. Morning, you're in Jerichoonly. Your first name, where are you calling from, please?
I hate Iceland.
Yeah. That's in America.
Hi Jericho. I'll just
you go see.
put this on mute. Just give me one moment. There we go. How are you tonight, sir? Yeah, I was just saying, you probably saw in my email to you before. I'm a small business owner here in Australia, and I just wanted to say that in regards to what one of the other Australian callers was saying, Australia will allow you fast for my
Jerichoonly, good morning.
Hi, how's it going, Jericho?
Okay, your first name, where are you calling from?
My name's Ash. I'm coming from Jerichoonly City, Colorado.
Yes, sir.
Well, I wanted to talk a little bit. Why did you know that as long as we've had a Democratic president and a Republican Congress, we've always had less debt than when we had it the other way around? So what do you not like about Obama's spending?
Well, only first name, where are you calling from, please?
Hello there, Jericho. My name's Richard. I'm calling from Scotland.
Yeah, here we go. Go ahead, get your shout out for Scotland.
What? Oh, well, I'm just calling what you were saying about the English language. Now, in the UK, someone mentioned earlier, and basically mentioned the fact that English not maybe be the official language, like Australia or the UK, but in the US and Australia, English is actually the de facto language, which means it can change at any time. So it's not actually legally the official language, and so when I was at high school in Scotland, there's obviously a lot of immigrants who speak Urdu from Pakistan, and some of them couldn't even speak English, and basically.
You're in Jerichoonly. Your first name, where are you calling from, please?
Hello. My name is Veronica, and I'm calling from San Francisco.
Your name
I
is
have
what?
a question for you. My name?
Yeah, what's your name?
Oh, wait. I have a question for you. What is love?
Oh, hey. Yeah.
I've got to stop my feed. Hang on one moment, please. Can you hear me? Oh, excellent. Yes, just a quick question in regards to the last callers talking about our non-de facto language being English. Just wanted to say your wife was raped by Nicky Cox.
You're in Jerichoonly. Your first name, where are you calling from, please?
Keisha.
Yes?
I'm in Texas, and I was just a little bit offended what you were saying about the Ebonics and how you said that black people were just like rebelling against the white people, and that's why we talk Ebonics.
Okay, so why do you talk Ebonics then?
This is just all I know how to talk. I mean, this is how my family talks. This is how everybody, my friends talk. This is how I was raised to talk. This is how they talk when I go to church when I was little. This is just everybody around me. You know?
So you realize that you get outside of that culture and people speak quite a bit differently. So what is it? It isn't what we're talking about, Keisha.
Yes, I understand, but I just feel like you're being racist by saying stuff like it's just racist.
No, it's not, Keisha. You're in Jerichoonly. Your first name, where are you calling from, please?
Hi, Jericho. My name's Liam, and I'm calling from Scotland.
That's what I want to finish with. So. Lord, I confess I'm angry today.